Hello, friends. Well, nobody's here. Eat with me live at the old homestead. I just brought some potatoes and did them in the air fryer oven. But I only put them 20 minutes. I didn't let them all get crispy and dried out. Somebody's here. Hello. Oh, they went as fast as they came. Hey, Kay. Hi from Michigan. Hello. Again. I got 3.36 hours, watch hours yesterday from that live, so I thought I'd come on live again today. These potatoes kind of taste a little not right potatoey. I'm eating at the old homestead. Richie's working. She's in there by the stove. Okay, great. I'm about to eat with you. Oh, do you have potatoes? I should have just chopped them up and put soup with them because that's my favorite. Yeah. I had to put ketchup on. And I did put a little salt and pepper, and I don't usually use salt, but I don't know, maybe once a month or something, I might have a sprinkle of salt. I'll try not to smack. It's hard not to have chewing sounds when you're this close to the camera. There's one that's just got salt and pepper. Sweet potatoes with vegetables. I could have brought a sweet potato. If I would have chopped it up and put the soup with it, I would have. I'll have that for supper. Yeah. This was just an experiment. I don't think I'll do this too many times. Excuse the ketchup lips. What do you put with your potatoes and sweet potatoes and vegetables? I think that's what Chef AJ eats every day: sweet potatoes and broccoli with her for her noontime meal. I'm self-conscious on my chewing today. I played about 6 games of solitaire. I didn't win any yet. I sweat the floors. Talking to the cat. When I was sweeping, she grabbed me by the leg and wanted me to play. That sounds good. You wouldn't need any salt with soy sauce. I don't know if I have soy sauce or not. I hardly ever use. I use soy sauce when I used to eat rice. I'm craving rice now. Watching those families in Nepal and Iran, they're making rice all the time, and I'm craving rice. I want rice in my rice and vegetables. And it's still wet here. I didn't work in the wood and I didn't walk. Still supposed to be wet for the next few days, I think. I thought it was supposed to be colder and snow flurries, but I was wrong. Well, I wasn't wrong, but they changed it. I put too much pepper. Too much pepper. Cabbage, carrots, onion, mushrooms, zucchini this time. Oh. Oh. Yum. Well, I didn't sleep. Again, I woke up and I was awake in the night. And then when I woke up at 9 o'clock finally, and I didn't want to get up, and I laid there for an hour trying to go back to sleep because I felt groggy. Couldn't go back to sleep, so I jumped up and I said, I got to get up. And so this is all I threw in the pan to bring over. I have cabbage just about every day. I put 2 bags of coleslaw in my soup, in my giant soup. There's 2 kinds of cabbages and carrots shredded. And I dump them into the soup. Yeah. This is tasty. I'm just eating a little bit early today because I'm starting to feel a little peckish. So I hope I don't get want to eat at 11:30 tomorrow too. Well, we're going to town. Rich is counting his cans and his bottles, and he wants to take them tomorrow morning. It is frustrating. Mine started when I was 38, and now I'm 70. I think it's the hot flashes. And if possible, my hot flashes are getting hotter. I have a friend, a pen pal, in California. Sacramento, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She was in her 80s and she still got them, so, I'll probably have them until I die, maybe. I'm counting on another 20 or 30 years. If I got my mind in my body. Other than that, I don't want to stick around. Someone look after me. Because no one can do it like we can. For ourselves. I mean, I'd be some cranky. I'd be some cranky old thing. Priority. I just catch up. I just put it on the list. Oh, excuse me, friends. Patty, that was rude. I was just fooling around. Some people do the real thing on on their lives or recorded. I'll let Richie get away with burps now. They are. My dear mother, she went through menopause she was done at 38 too. And I was. And she never had hot flashes. How lucky. Any woman that doesn't have them is lucky, I say. I have to have a good slathering of ketchup. Uh-oh. I wash up my dishes before I go. I don't leave Richie with a bunch of dirty dishes. They're all right, but I'll just keep them in my soup from now on. Or just potatoes and vegetables if I don't have soup. Now you see it? No, you don't. Yeah, she was very lucky in that. In that respect. I think all of us girls stopped early. Like Mommy. Not as early as me though, but I might get some pickles after I eat these. Tonight's the last night to have Christmas up. For the lights and everything. Tomorrow when I come over, I'll take stuff down. I don't know if I'll take it all down or not, but I got two. I got here and over there too to take down. It's not a whole lot, but I can do it now. I could, back before 5 years ago, I wouldn't be able to do it. No. And when I started this, I did not know that I was going to reverse all those, like all my digestive problems, and most of them, not 100%, but I don't take, had 2 stomach pills and asking for more, and that's when that doctor said, here's a throat, esophagus, stomach, and bowel specialist, and I am having pickles after I eat these. Yeah. What did I just say? Oh yeah. And I kind of thought I would get rid of my high blood pressure and, excuse me, what's that other? It's pre-diabetes. Yeah, I got rid of those. I still will get a sugar low if I don't eat enough potatoes or whole starches in my meal. So I eat at least 2 pounds of potatoes a day. 1 for dinner and brunch and 1 for supper. Sorry. I'll get the pickles out now. There's not much in this fridge that I eat. There's tiny pickled onions. And these here, bread and butter. Oh, I need a spoon to dip them out with. And friends, there's another bottle here for backup. For backup. Spoonful of baby onions. I don't know how many spoonfuls of these. At home I have a slotted spoon. Let the juice off, but here I don't. I have two of them. I don't want to bring one over here just in case it gets misplaced. Yeah. Things used to get misplaced. Well, they did in the shed. Thought I had a bruise. Pickles. Little baby white onion. Just called sweet pickled onions. I got 3 left after this one. Sorry. I'm not a very dainty eater. You might have noticed. Anybody that's been here. It tastes good with a bite of pickle and a bite of potato. Uh-oh. Here goes the last bite of potato. Wah. Fruit and 2 potato meals like you. Just started it. Do you get tempted to snack on other foods? Not usually. Nothing like I used to eat. I don't. Well, when Richard brought that pizza in the van the other day when we was having that mukbang, I was almost triggered, but not. Because they're horrible pizza anyway, so. But, no, I don't. He's got chips here. And I liked the party mix. And he's got ice creams here. I don't, that doesn't bother me. I go over home and I make my own ice cream, banana ice cream, and doctor it up a little bit with nuts and cocoa and bits of fruit. But the one thing that is bothering me is the nuts. Yeah, because I ate some of the nuts, and now that's what I think about. I want nuts. I want nuts. Yeah, I used to snack at night when we grew up. There was a night snack. So you just carry that on, or I did anyway, and but I stopped somehow when I ate my meal and I eat my pound of potatoes and my pound of vegetables. And I eat fruits and I don't if I get hungry in the evening, it's I know it's not real hunger. It's just yeah, you think you're hungry, but you're not really hungry. So it goes away after a few minutes. But if you're just new at doing it, it'll take a while for your taste buds to yeah. I liked the topping on it. I liked the look of the topping, but the crust looked awful. And the crust is a part of what I love about it. I didn't like the thin crust. I liked a little bit thick and just like biting into fresh bread. Oh, but yeah, it'll take a while for your taste buds to neuroadapt. If you're not eating sugar or salt or oil, your taste buds will neuroadapt and you'll just start craving the foods. When I started craving Brussels sprouts of all things, and I didn't even like Brussels sprouts. And and that happened to me before I even knew that it would happen and that there was a word for it, neuroadapt. And then you start craving the the good stuff. Yeah. I mean, that tastes good. The night snacks, chips and all that stuff tastes good, but I knew it was all making me fat, but I didn't know it was making me sick. Hmm. Something tickling my nose. Uh, and I was 66 years old, and I was very sick. I was nearly bedbound and housebound. So when I regained my strength and energy, and I could do things again, I just remember if I'm thinking about, if I happen to think about a pizza or whatever, then I'll remember, well, that's what made you sick. So don't do it. So what keeps me accountable is my health. Mm. These pickles are quite crunchy. I'll have to turn down the sound. I ordered two wireless mics for when I walk away from the camera and forget that I'm still talking to it. Mm. Did you get pickles too, Kay? It says I got two people watching, but one must be being silent, like me sometimes. I'm usually silent. Well, usually I can't. The the chat is going too fast for me anyway, so. It sure is amazing. Yeah, fix it with food. Yeah, don't go to the pharmacy anymore. PHARM. You go to the FARMACY. Hmm. So yeah, I'm glad you're trying it. Are you noticing any different already, or you said you're new at it, but I don't know how new. These onions are oniony. I love pickles. Oh, I love pickles. I love pickles. 30 calories for 5 slices. I didn't know that. I shouldn't have looked at the list on the back. I eat pickles, a lot of pickles. Almost every day. Well, I didn't count the slices, but probably 100 calories worth. I had no idea. It's still mild here. Probably like November. End of October, November mild. Last bites. Now I'm going to put things away. Oh, I thought you said earlier that you was new at the potatoes and the vegetables. My mistake. There. That stuff is in there. Now let's go over here and see where I can put this. I'm going to wash up these few dishes that I dirtied. That's the worst, the runniest dish detergent that I ever came across. I don't know where to set this for you to see what I'm doing. I hope I didn't miss saying something. Here I am doing my chores. Well, not too cold. I enjoy my walks. I do too. I enjoy my walks. I didn't always. No, I didn't always. I used to hate. Well, when I was in high school, I used to skip gym class. I was chubby, size 14.5, which is quite chubby when you're going into grade 7. So But, and then Richie said to me, well, maybe you wouldn't have been so chubby if you would have went to gym. Ha! How dare he? I'm going to let this pan just soak there for a minute. Hello, Grandmother Harding. Now, people say I look like my mother. Some people say I look like my father. And I think the same thing. When I was a teenager, I was walking on the street in Lockport, that little seaside town we go to watch the ocean. And now, what was the meaning of that? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I was walking the street, going to the store, and a strange woman stopped me, and she said, you must be Sylvia Harding's daughter. I said, yeah, I am. This is my dad's mother. Yeah. So, I can't take a picture. Huh. Oh, well. Oh, well. So, that's not enough food. That wasn't enough food. I'm going to have to eat something else when I go home. Yeah. But then I kind of look like my dad, my brother. And he looks like Daddy. He's a spitting image of Daddy. So, yeah. Oh, where's my tea? I doctored it up, but I don't want to miss saying anything. They don't stay very long on the screen. The chats, the comments. Oh. I gotta put it in the microwave. Oh, you were? I was skinny until I hit puberty. And when I hit puberty, that's when I started to gain. And then when I went into grade 7, I'm just going to put this in the microwave here. When I went into grade 7, I took a sort of 14 and a half. And then I wasn't really heavy, like 132, something like that. But I'm only 5'1". And so when I went on a whole bunch of diets through the years, it wasn't to lose 100 pounds like 5 years ago. Yeah, that was the first time, and the heaviest I was 239. And that's not really heavy compared to some people at 5'1". But I was almost as round as I was tall. Oh, I didn't put the microwave on. I'll put it on for 60 seconds. And yeah, so all those times I lost and gained more every time. Eating disorder. I wish I knew about this marvelous way of eating long ago. Better late than never. I feel the same way. Yes. And I wonder. Hi, Marcy. How you doing? I hope you got more sleep last night. I didn't. Oh darn. What was? Oh yes. Okay. I wonder, in the past, if I had even knew about this or learned about it, if I would have done it. I had a friend. Oh, bless her. I'm so happy, Marcy. Yeah. I wonder because I remember now a few years ago, a friend of mine, he has the environmental thing too. Only thing food smells doesn't make him sick. And he was following a doctor that was saying to either don't eat meat or way, way less of meat. And I didn't listen to him. And that's a big thing. The meat, animal products, is what was the cause of uh, all my digestive issues. And yeah, and my pain too. I think I heard that animal products is the main cause for illness in to cause pain, like fibromyalgia and arthritis pain for two. Mercy, I got 3.36 watch hours for that yesterday. Yeah. So that made me very anxious to do it again today. I'm so thankful you told me about that. I don't know how come I didn't hear that before. Unless I heard it and it went in one ear and out the other, like most stuff. Uh-oh, hot. I gotta give that a stir. You're a wealth of knowledge. I like ideas from other people because what one person can't think of, the other one can. That used to happen with me and my mother-in-law here. She would say, what one of us doesn't think of, the other one will. Yeah, and it feels strange to be sitting here in her house and her chair and being the what am I trying to say? You know, the one that greets people and oh, what a beautiful big lobster truck just went by. I missed it. I'll get it one of these days. Maybe we'll drive down, take a drive down, and I can just take a picture of it when it's parked. Yeah, that lobster business is down in the little, very rural village that I came from. Only 15 minutes from here. Yeah, 15 minutes from home was the love of my life. And I didn't even know it. Well, I couldn't before because he's 8 years younger than me. So I was 8 when he was a baby, so yeah. They used to call me Mama used to call me a cradle robber. Oh, did you, Kay? Well, maybe this is the right time then. Yeah, this could be the right time. Yeah, Mommy called me a cradle robber because I was 30 and he was 22. And he didn't even know I had 2 daughters. Yeah. Is he, Marcy? Uh-huh. That's quite a chunk of time. Well, usually men don't mature as fast as women. Yes, I agree, Kay. It is. I would never want to go and eat any other way. I love it. I love the part about the food prep and having the food ready for a few days ahead of time and just, I don't have to think about it. I just go to the fridge and I get something. If I want a little different taste, I'll add a different herb to it or a glob of mustard if I got beans in it or a glob of, not, I don't often do that, but I usually just use my soup for, instead of sauces or that. But yeah, and do you only eat the 2 meals a day too, Kay? I like that structure of just the two meals a day. Because there in the past, I would say, eat less, but eat more meals. Like you'd be eating 6 meals a day, smaller, but you're eating all day long. So when does your stomach have a chance to get really empty and really full. That's the thing. And that's intermittent fasting too. I love that because my stomach gets to get empty. So, and I know what real hunger is. I used to think that when I got a sugar low, I used to think that that was hunger because the only thing that would take it away is if I ate. So, and I got them all the time. I don't, every day, because I was eating the wrong foods. I was eating the wrong starches. I wasn't eating the whole starches. So, yeah, I like the structure of the intermittent fasting. I tried one time to go and have OMAD, 1 meal a day, but I only made it to 22 hours, and I got a bad sugar low. Oh, you just started today? Oh, good. Yeah. If you can stick with it, this will be the best in my lifetime, in my experience, because I tried many ways to lose weight through the years, and every time I would gain more back. Yeah. So, what's it like at your house today, Marcy? Is it fine out? It's still kind of wet here. Not cold. Just above 0, freezing, 32. I keep hearing the traffic go by. I can't see from over there. 2 meals and a fruit. That's reasonable. I have my fruit at the end of my one meal. Like I have my bowl of food. And if I'm going to have a dessert, I'll have less of my non-starchy vegetables. Cold, but not snowing, so that's good. Good, I'm glad. I don't want it to snow where you are. Yeah. But yeah, we don't have snow in the forecast for another week. And I don't know what's going to happen after that. I looked at the Farmer's Almanac, and it said the majority of our snow will be mid-January. So, today's the 6th. Yeah. I take all the Christmas decorations down tomorrow. Tonight's the last night for the lights and stuff, Marcy. Yeah. I don't know how long everybody leaves theirs up, but I don't know if anybody but me does it. I heard one year something about old Christmas or something, January 6th. So I just said, oh, gee, in my head, and I said to myself, this is a good excuse for me to keep Christmas up another week. Because we used to take it down New Year's, but I stretch it out now. Yeah, some people stretch it out. They're putting their tree and stuff up right after Halloween. Well, I think some people had theirs up before Halloween this year. I know. But it is pretty and very enjoyable. Earrings of the day. Just little red bells. One time with my old cat, Bouncer, the one I got in 1986, I thought it would be cool to put a bell around her neck so I'd know where she was. Oh, it didn't last very long because it got annoying. I took it off right quick. Yeah. Oh, this chair hurts my back. Oh. She's still laying over there on that thing under the stove. Richie's new toothpick container. At the plant, when they stopped doing scallops, bacon wrapped scallops, I think that's when, and they didn't want the toothpicks, so they asked their workers, did you want some toothpicks? And he brought home, I don't know, a couple thousand. not a couple thousand boxes, but a couple thousand toothpicks. So, yeah, still got a lot over there, and still got a lot here, and a lot in the van. I don't know if there's any in the truck or not, but yeah. Oh, I'm back. Oh, thank you, Kay. I do love my earrings, and I'm so glad that, like, for a lot of years I couldn't because my ears got so swollen and itchy and lumps and hurting, and so I went a lot of years without earrings, and then I don't know, 20 years ago, 15, no, probably 20 years ago, I decided I'm going to try to see if I can still put earrings in, and I put them in, and my ears didn't get sore. Once in a while, this one will get a lump in it and swell up and itch, and I just don't wear any earring in it, and then I'm all right. I went with one earring the week before Christmas, so I could, no, the week before December 1st, so I could wear, I got 15 pairs of winter and Christmas earrings, and then I got 2 pair for Christmas, snowman, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, my youngest daughter gave me that Christmas wreath. So now I got 17 pair for next year. Ooh. Oh, I got a like. Thank you, whoever did it. Yeah, Marcy, I couldn't believe it. 3.36 watch hours for an hour and 22 minutes on live. Yeah. I was tickled pink. So, yes, it did help. So, thought there was something I was going to say. Now I got 2 likes. Woo! Oh, I forgot to put on my pink ring. Aww. This is the... Hi! Hi, Christine! See? Thank you for the like. And thank you for being here. I ate, and I've been just yap. Kay's in here, and Marcy, breaking insanity. Better, because that's what it'll show up. So now I got 3 people and 3 likes. Woohoo! I don't know how the likes, they give you a burst of, but I don't know how it works with YouTube, if it helps your channel any to get the thumbs up. I know somebody used to give me thumbs down, and I used to feel bad about it and think, well, if they would tell me why, I could try to remedy it and do something different. 4 likes! Whoa! This is awesome! You girls are awesome! You all are awesome. 708 subscribers. I hope it's fine so we can go out and work in the wood tomorrow. I need internet over here. I really do. Likes are considered interactions. I'll push your videos out. Oh, thank you! You don't deserve a thumbs down. Always a thumbs up here. Thank you. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Kay. Everybody's so generous and nice. I have a friend mail for later. Yeah. From another sweet subscriber friend. YouTube friend. She's my California gal pal. Hi, Ellen. My California gal pal. I don't know. Over in California, you probably have to stay out of the sun a lot. We finally have some sunshine here in Georgia. Georgia. I don't expect you to get snow there, do you? You get snow there, Christine? It's mild here. It's wet looking out. And I didn't work, and I didn't walk. I was looking at my rings, and my youngest daughter gave me this ring, a silver. I still have a lot to learn about video. I'm original from San Diego, California. We occasionally a little bit of snow, but not very often. Just enough to say you got a little bit. Anyway, when my mom passed 18 years ago, I got this engagement ring. That was her engagement ring. And I'm 70, so she had it before I was born. And okay, and I got it sized and I got it fixed. I spent over $300 on it at a jewelry store. I normally wouldn't spend that on a piece of jewelry, but it was my mom's and I wanted it. And I used to wear it on this finger, and it was tight on this finger. I had to resize it bigger. So then when I started losing the weight, like I could almost see daily on my fingers and hands and feet and face and wrists and and so anyway, so it got too big for over here slopping around, so I put it on the middle finger. And somebody, even in my video, she said, I don't know, remember she or he, but anyway, said, get Richard to buy you a ring. And I said, well, I do have a ring, but I put it on my other finger because it's too big. Anyway, and this here ring here, when Richard wanted to engage me, I said, well, if you're going to engage me, you have to engage me with this ring here, because this is my ring and I'm not taking it off. So anyway, and he was all grins because he didn't have to spend money on an engagement ring. Bless him. Yeah. I'm so lucky, friends. And I do have one of those ring things under. There's a plastic thing that holds the two rings there. Kind of misty here in Michigan, but not too cold. I think about 40 degrees. 40 degrees isn't too bad. It's probably about 35 here, Fahrenheit, I would say. So that's the story of the ring. My precious mom. Yeah. My other sister, my 1 year younger sister, has the wedding band. She said, if I go first, she said, you get the wedding band that goes with this. And I should have said, well, if I go first, you get this. I think I will tell her that, because I'm undecided what to do with this ring. I have 2 daughters, and I can't split it between 2 of them. I have 2 granddaughters, can't split it between them, and 2 great-granddaughters, and I can't split it between them. So, I'm going to tell her, you get that. I better tell Richie, too. I better write it down somewheres with the will. It won't be in the will, but yeah, I've been undecided what to do with it. And I don't want to have it go with me, because that's not right. It would really be the end of it. Yeah. I always look at it and kiss it. Oh, Mommy, I love you. But I believe that she's looking down on me, waiting for me, smiling. She's not in a hurry, and I'm not in a hurry. No. Like I said before, I'd like 20 or 30 more years if I'm still as spry and alert as I am now. Plans for the weekend. Well, if it's fine, we will work in the woodpile. Oh, he's counting his cans and bottles up, so he wants us to go to town in the morning, and then we'll have a mukbang. Ellen, Yeah, I got friend mail from Ellen, my gal pal in California, IA, and she stuck in a little gift. Well, it's not that little, but a gift for us to buy our next mukbang at Sobeys. And Ellen, if you see this, I'm going to make a video later, but if you see this, I looked it up and it's worth $27.32. Yeah, so that's quite. I wouldn't get that if I cashed it at Sobeys. They'd probably only give me 20. I'm not gonna just not take $7 just because we'll go to a bank and we'll exchange it at a bank. And get the proper money. Yep. Well, well, she's not in here, but anyway, my mukbang is most always taters. Taters. Well, yeah, it was nice. She said, I'm sending you a card, and I was expecting a card, but, right, yeah, that's nice, but it's not expected. Nothing is expected. Just having you guys support me. I don't think she's in here, but I'll tell her Christine and Kay said. Yeah, she's living over in California, IA, in the sunshine, on the beach. She sent me a picture or two, or 3 or 4, I forget how many. Yeah, I saved it in the email, so I can go back and look at it again. Oh, my shoulders. This chair isn't very comfortable, and I'm not sitting in a very... my posture's never been good. 5 likes. Woo! Yeah. My heavens, almost at an hour. Yep. Sometimes Richard can't get a word in, and I pretend to zipper, and then I pretend to staple. He says, that's not going to work. Well, when he met me, I was browbeat. I was... Linda! Hi, Linda Harford. So happy to see you, too. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. I don't remember any Lindas. But I'm glad to have you. Now I forget what I was saying. Oh, we're going to work in the woodpile after. Hopefully get a truckload. No, we're doing some for ourselves. Linda, where are you from, Linda? If you don't mind me asking. Harford. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. Yeah, we're going to do wood for here. He's going to saw it. I'm going to split it, throw it in the van, fill the van, and that's our little woodshed on wheels. And then we park it up here by the doorstep and we bring it in. Northern Ontario, we're almost neighbors. Yeah, I'm only over here in Nova Scotia, right on the South Shore. Yeah, I can't quite see the Atlantic Ocean from here, but where I grew up, I could. We had ocean view. Yeah. We're going to go down there for a drive someday. Maybe I should do it live. He can drive and I'll do the camera and watch for comments. I don't like any comments to go by without me seeing them. Well, I'm nosy too, but if you haven't noticed, in the parking lot, Patty Swivelhead, Bobblehead, Mr. and Mrs. Bobblehead, mukbangers. Yeah. Silly, that's for sure. Silly, silly, silly. Well, do you have any snow there, Linda, in northern Ontario? I think you had a couple of good storms. We have only had, I think, 4 times we had a dusting, just the ground covered. Didn't even have to shovel or sweep or, yeah. I'm not complaining. I would like a little bit to play in. I want to make snow angels. I want to make a snow person, and we want to go on our crazy carpets. And I want to go walking around in the woods. And I have these things, they're called ice cleats. I put them on the bottoms of my boots so I can run on ice. Yeah, with them on my boots. Wow. My old boots. Oh, I was so sad to throw them away. My 20-year-old boots, and they were so comfortable, and I have such a hard job getting something to fit and feel comfortable on my old feet. And now my feet used to be chunky and thick and chunky. Like my doctor said to me one time, I said to him, I said, are you calling Richard overweight just because he's got a big belly? Oh, 7 hours from the ocean. Wow. That is a big difference. I would miss it too if I was that far away. So the doctor said to Richard that he was overweight. And I said that. You calling him overweight just because he's got a big belly? He's got no fat anywhere else. And he said, yes. He said, that's the most dangerous spot. He said, you're perfect. You're perfectly fat. You're fat all over. Perfectly fat all over? He said. Because I was. My fingers was like sausages, and my toes and my feet and my hands were all thick and puffy, and yeah. So he called him overweight, but I was perfectly fat. Oh, I've been to Nova Scotia a couple times years ago. The last time was a disaster on a motorbike. Rained the whole way. We've had about 4 feet of snow so far. We will soon be getting our snowshoes. Oh, snowshoes. That's something I never tried. What part of Nova Scotia were you in? If you don't mind me asking. I'm on the South Shore. Yeah. I haven't been to too many places myself. I was in across the border in New Brunswick once and Maine just to drive through with somebody else. That was talk about disasters. That was a disaster. That was a disaster marriage, but that lasted 2 weeks. But that's a whole nother story. And I've been to Cape Breton, PEI a couple times when the kids were just little. Digby, yeah, okay, Digby. Did you go across on the ferry? I think from Maine to Digby. Digby is about maybe 3-hour drive from here. Yeah. I'm on the South Shore between Halifax and Yarmouth, Digby area. I was on a couple of ferries going to PEI when the kids were small. I don't even know if they were in school yet. And now they're 50 and 51. Soon going to be 51 and 52. I know. I know. I started early. I had them both the year I was 19. Separately, 11 and a half months apart. Somebody told us a story and said if you have them close together, they won't fight. Yes, Tracy. I watch every one of her videos. I can't help it. I love her and her family, and her puppies, and her papa, and everybody. Yeah. Yeah, they told us have them close together and they'll grow up and won't fight. Well, that was the whole fib, or maybe theirs didn't, but mine sure did. Well, I don't know. They had different fathers too, so that could have a lot to do with it. One father's personality, half personality, and half the other one's personality, and yeah, that's a whole nother other story. Yeah, she's funny. She's funny, all right. Yeah, yeah. She sure cooks a lot. And Mally, I wish Mally would want to like show what she's doing on videos. Oh, I'm looking for my glasses and they're already on my eyes. I still have to go get my glasses. Yes, I do. I was waiting for a day when Richie could go with me. I used to go to town all by myself a lot, all the time, and I didn't mind it. But I don't know, ever since the pandemic, I don't like to go anywhere. No, I don't like to go anywhere. Well, I should check the I should check the fire. That's true, Linda. That's very true. And some people already leave negative comments in Tracy's comment section. So yeah, you got a point there. Yeah. Uh, Knock on wood. I've been lucky so far. Yeah. Well, probably because my channel is so small and uninteresting to a lot of people, and I don't have drama. And people like drama. No, I don't mean Tracy, but I mean the people that are leaving negative comments. They like to stir the pot, stir the pot, stir the poo poo. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I got to check the fire and clean that dirt off of the floor that I swept up this morning. Yeah, Richard sits in this here rocking chair and he peels the potatoes. He peeled some for me last night, I think. In the back fridge. Yeah, it seems like maybe they're unhappy and misery likes company, so they want to bring everybody down. I don't know. My mother taught us if you got nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. And I remember that. I don't remember the words coming out of her mouth, but I remember that from my childhood. Yeah. What mommy taught me? Yeah. Might as well not say anything. And I've learned to keep my mouth shut a lot too if I want to say something. If I see or hear something that's bothering me or shouldn't be, I have to actually physically hold my tongue because yeah, because there's some things I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. But after you hear it or see it, you can't unsee it or unhear it. Yeah. And don't tell me no secrets because I can keep a secret, but I don't like secrets. I don't like keeping a secret. But I do keep them. Yeah, well, I don't know if yeah, I have a couple secrets that people told me over the years that I have never revealed. Mm, yeah. And I have a couple of secrets of my own, too. Skeletons in the closet. Yeah. Yeah, I'll still be using this here mug all winter until the last snow. Oh, Bruce Springsteen's the new album cover. Album cover. What did you say? New cover album. Bruce Springsteen. Well, he must be getting up there in age, isn't he? Yes, Linda. Yesterday I got 3.36 watch hours for my 1 hour and 22-minute live. So, and Marcy told me that you can get watch hours, more watch hours by going live. So I said, well, I might as well go live again today then. So I went live while I was eating. 74, okay then, not that old. I was thinking older, but because I'm 70. Yeah, he's one of, if I was to pick one of the good singers, it would be him. But everyone knows that Johnny Cash is the top of my list. Johnny's voice is the only voice that can make my heart thump. And I start dancing no matter what I'm doing. There wasn't very many that I didn't like what he... You seen him live? Oh, how awesome. That must have been somewhere in Ontario. That's awesome. I never was to a concert in my life. And I never will now. No, July 1st in Lockport, July 1st, they'll have live music there. They didn't this time when we was over there, because I wanted to sit there and I wanted to record a little bit of it, but yeah, I used to live closer to Toronto. Okay, I've never been. My mother was when she was young, into Niagara Falls before she married my dad, and my oldest daughter was there once. I have a sister who lives on the outskirts of Ottawa, somewheres, and a niece and her family. Kanata, I think she called it Kanata, Kanata. Somebody told me that's the old way to spell Canada, the Native American way. Somebody told me that years ago. I don't know. I never ever looked it up to know if it was right or not. Yeah, friends, and I'm gonna... I've been wearing these two red tops for a month, over a month, so... No, not quite a month. Yeah, over a month. December 1st I started. These same two red tops, so... I'll be changing my top tomorrow. Different color. Yeah. Well, there she is. My whole family, including 5 of my brothers, live in Toronto. My sister is in Barrie. Oh, okay. So they're all in your province there. My other sister is here, 25 minutes from me, which is good. And my brother's about 20 minutes from me. So that's good too. My sister that disowned me, she is only 2.5. Hi, Katie. You're looking good too. I can picture you in your outfit, in your uniform. Friends, Katie that just arrived here 6 likes, yay. She was a British midwife in England. And the first baby of over 1,000 that she helped give birth is now 63, and they're still in contact. What do you think of that? Isn't that awesome? That's awesome, Katie. Yeah, that's awesome. I try to look you up on YouTube, and I got some different Katie. Your name, but different. I love the show called Yeah, that's what yesterday Rachel was saying about it, and she said my mother was a midwife. I'll have to send you a pic of me as a brand new midwife years ago. Oh my goodness, I would love that. I would love that. My email address is under my description, or I don't know how else to send it. If not through an email. Is that what you meant? To email? Because Ellen sent me pictures through there. Yes, I would just love that. I'm thinking of getting Netflix back just so I can watch the newer shows of Call the Midwife. I know they stopped there for a while, but then they started back up again. Rachel told me there's new shows. Now, I watched that, I don't know, maybe 3 times now, those series from the beginning. And I guess I would go back and watch it from the beginning again if I was going to continue. I forget what was happening at the end of it when I couldn't get it on my channels anymore. Oh, bless her. She'll be good at it. Yes, she will. Does she play with her little dollies now? Okay, I got cut off, but I'll catch up. Okay, Katie. Marcy, does she play with her dollies and play doctor and nurse, and she would be the midwife? Oh my goodness, I can only imagine now. Didn't they once have a doll that the baby came out of the belly? I don't know now. I don't know what I'm remembering. 7 people and 7 likes. Woo! Thank you, everyone. I watched The Last Kingdom, and I don't know. I didn't know it was a series. Oh boy, did I binge. Oh! What's that about? I don't know about The Last Kingdom. Oh, maybe I did look it up. Is that what Tracy was talking about it on her video? Because some shows I don't like. You know, I don't really like make-believe, and I don't like paranormal or thrillers, or yeah, I like zombies or what are the other ones? The Walking Dead. I don't like them. Oh my goodness. I did watch a movie last night, a murder movie. Brutal Viking times. No, I wouldn't like that. Oh, you have it to save to watch later. I don't like brutal. I was going to watch one show. What was that called, dear? A long time ago, a few years ago, I was going to watch this show. And the first, as soon as it come on, they were killing and blood was going everywhere. So no, I couldn't watch it. No. I think that might be on Amazon Prime. That, what is it called? The Last Kingdom. I might have seen it on there. I don't know. So yeah, I was thinking about getting Netflix, but that's another $12 a month, and I'm paying $11.50 for the Amazon Prime, which I get my parcels sent free of shipping, which is good. And I get the TV too. And then yeah, Netflix. And then you get, um, and then we're paying $40 a month for the satellite that never gets watched. I haven't had my TV on for about 3 years or more. And Richie barely watches the news anymore, morning or late night. And I think, I don't know what Netflix is now, a month. Yeah, I don't know. Netflix, Hulu, Prime, and Disney. Yeah, you got a lot for the kids, don't you? What's Hulu? I don't know what Hulu is. Hulu. Oh my. Oh, my posture is terrible. My back hurts. My upper back. Just another streaming channel. Yeah, but what kind of shows? Is it more kids or adults or a mixture or? You guys me and Hubby watch it more. Oh, I'll have to look it up. I'll ask Google. You need to get up and stretch. Oh, maybe that's what I gotta do. Ah. Oh my heavens! I don't usually stretch. Richie stretches, but you got to stretch like that if you're waking up in the morning. I don't stretch. My legs don't stretch. My arms don't stretch. Here, I'll just try to. Oh, there's no touching these ceilings. These are high ceilings. Ours at the trailer only 7 feet high. These must be 8 at least. Yeah, these old walls have still got plaster and laths. Do you guys know what that is? Some of you older friends might know what I mean. Oh, long friends. Oh my goodness. Oh, I woke her. Okay, I don't want to miss anything, but I'm gonna clean up this dirt here off the floor before it's forgotten. And she gets in it in place. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, the floors are so uneven, it's hard to pick up the dirt. Well, it's feeling a little chillier in here now. Oops. Hi, kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. I'm gonna check the fire here and then, do you guys mind looking in the fire for a minute? I'm right here. I'm watching to see if any comments goes up. I don't want to miss any. I just opened the draft there. So the smoke doesn't get on my hand. I'm trying to find Richie a hat with the boss on it. And there are some, but they're expensive and it's not free shipping. It's awfully Amazon site, but it's not free shipping. Wow. I guess I did a lot of yapping and not checking the fire. I'll put a couple sticks in there and he'll catch it when he comes home from work. Be right back, friends. Watch the fire for me. All I can smell it there's food. Where I did there's potatoes out there. 2 sticks of kindling and 2 sticks of hardwood. Now we'll see and let that take off. Did I miss anything? I like watching your fire. Oh, good. Good thing, because I seem to have it on here every day now. Yeah, 1 stick took off. It's kind of like a fireplace when I had the door open. Oh, the other one, those are bone dry. What does that say? I'm getting into jigsaw puzzles and some new jewel craft given to me by my daughter for Christmas. It's a picture of a black lab. Oh, they're beautiful dogs. I was thinking about getting a puzzle and doing it over here. Yeah, when I'm over here spending time with Callie. Callie 2. I do puzzles on my phone. 64-piece puzzles. And I'm addicted. I get addicted easy. Yeah. Like I played maybe 6 solitaire this morning. I didn't win yet. My mother, when she was pregnant, she said, I couldn't go to bed without playing Penny Ante before I went to bed. Penny Ante, like poker. It's okay, Callie. It's only Mama. It's only Mommy putting a stick in. Whew. It's hot sitting here. Now a hot flash is coming. Whew. Uh-oh. Cats are entertaining sometimes too. Yes, they are. They entertain me a lot. Okay, that's done. I just let some smoke, but I'm going to be leaving, so. Yeah, wood is good heat, but it leaves a lot of dirt. Sorry for that view of my shoulder. Friends. Oh, I got a comment there. I got to read it. Just a second here. Do you guys want to read my thing? Every snowflake is different, unique, beautiful, just like you. My youngest daughter gave me that for Christmas. And knowing me, yes, I put the whole thing on my shirt. Okay, cats. I can't have cats. The boys are allergic. All allergic. Oh, I like doing puzzles in the evening. Hello, Rachel. Your mother was already in here. You are so sweet and a blessing. I'm not sure who you're talking to there. We have a new friend in here today, Linda. My kids are too hyper for a wood stove. Yes, it would be. I'm fine today, yes. I got 3.36 watch time hours for that live yesterday, so I decided, oh, I'm going to go on live again today. Yeah, might as well. And I got 708 subscribers. I'm fine, hunky-dory. Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, thank you. I'll be blushing just now. Yeah, your mother was here. She's going to send me a picture of her in her uniform when she was 20. I know. Isn't that exciting? Yes, it is. She is a sweetheart. Oh, FB, Foodie Beauty, not Facebook, eh? Yeah, I can't watch her every day, to be truthful, when she's talking about you-know-who and all those reaction channels. I can't watch. I watch their couple channels when they're out and about, but if that's all she's raving about, no, I can't watch it. Oh, did she? It's in my description. There's Linda, yeah. Do you guys mind if I get my coat on and stuff and get ready to go home? Well, I better not go yet because I got a pan here that I didn't wash. Oh, I don't want to miss anything. I don't watch her much anymore. Too much hatefulness, yes. The baby wants me. Sorry. Oh, Isaac. He's such a darling. Go to him. Children come first. Now I'm washing a pan here. The pan I did my potatoes in. Cleans up really easy. I love glass. I love using glass. Yeah, the power bill here is it's under $100, 2 months, every 2 months. But over to the trailer, it's $241 a month for 12 months. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I got a bag here with stuff in it I'm going to take home. Oh yeah, a couple bottles in his pill container I got to fill up. Okay, now let's... Oh, 8 likes. Woo! Take off my slippers. They were in Dad's stuff when Dad... This stuff came from the manor where he was staying for over a year, the last year of his life. And COVID came. Whoops, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. The pandemic came and ruined that. Yeah. Two hoodies, a hunting jacket. I'm going to have to leave my glasses out because I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see comments I don't want to miss any. Yeah. Yeah, I watched them in the, I don't know what that museum was that she posted last night that they were in. And there was robots and stuff, and I didn't find it that interesting. I'm not into museums and stuff, but oh, I missed a spot on this here glass dish. I'm just cleaning it and rinsing it. Did I miss anything? No. No, don't be sorry. Just because the baby wants you. Sweet little Isaac. Oh. Okay, friends. I'm going to put on my gloves. And I got my stylus. I thought my friend came on this dinner time. See you, Callie. Mama, see you tomorrow. Be good. I thought she might have caught me today when I come on at dinner time, but she's 13 hours ahead, so she's probably in bed. Door's locked. She was probably in bed. Uh-oh. Gotta have two hands to lift up that door. Okay. I'm walking home now, friends. Me in the house. Time for a little rest. A nap if I can. My throat was getting a little sore in there. I don't know. It's just because I'm talking so much. I don't usually talk so much like all at once in such a short amount of time. But there's our big wood pile. There's our other wood pile. That one's ours now. That's what we're going to process for ourselves, because it's not just him this year, it's me and Callie too. 16 cord. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't miss anything this time. Sometimes like the comments get stuck on the screen and then I move the screen and there's some hiding down under. So, oh, that's me going through the passageway, the secret passageway. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be giving my voice a rest and that's been happening to Richard's mom too. She's not used to talking a lot, and when he goes to visit her and she's talking more in her voice. She has COPD. She only been diagnosed with it a couple years ago, and she's on a puffer, at least one, and she never smoked a cigarette in her life. Yeah, second-hand smoke from Richard's dad and the family. Whoa, look what I see on the deck. Whoa, it feels like there's nothing in it. Oh, what's this now? I need to go make some phone calls. I'll catch you next live. See you, Marcy. Thanks for stopping by and keeping us company. I got a Amazon parcel here. Oh. I can pick it up with one hand, that wide. Can't be much in it. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm so excited. I love parcels. Oh, kitty kitties, it's only Mama. Oh, gee, I forgot to announce myself. Forgot to announce myself. I hope they're not scared. Callie will be. She probably already ran away. Not much in that, feels like. Okay, kitties. Oh, good girl. She didn't run. They didn't run. Good girls. Where are you going? Huh? Stay there. Mom will put you on the video. You're live. You're live, Mom's beautiful baby girl. Okay, Missy. Mommy's beautiful super senior. That's a good shot of her. Yeah, friends. No, come back. Where are you going? Come on. Come back. Stay. Come back. See, just the noise of this noise here scared her. I gotta fill his pill container. And I got 2 bottles here to put for water. I'm gonna put them in here and save them in this because they're just hanging around, being in my way. Marcy had to go make some phone calls. I forget what time it is, where I see this. It's 1:30 here. So, yeah. Lock the door. Put my boots away. What was that? Something come up on the screen. My boots in there so I don't smell the materials they're made out of. I say that all the time. People probably get tired of me saying the same thing over and over and over. Okay. There we go. Curtains are closed. Ready for my... We never got any calendars. So I printed this off. And... calendars are too smelly. I can't hang them in here with me anyway. We can put one in the bathroom because I'm not in there long enough to... What? You want something to eat? Is that what you want? Oh, it's dark. There it's on. What are you doing to that package? Hmm? You want to go in? Something to eat? Come on, Missy. Come on, Miss. Come on, kitty. Eat something. I'm just gonna hang up my jacket here. Jackets, I should say. Oh, great. What a good girl. She's actually eating too. What a... Oh, I don't know what happened there, friends. I don't know if you got to see Missy eating or not. Because when I looked over at it, it was... yeah. Said, your internet is gone. Try again. I have to smell everything. Forgive me. All right. I'm closing up the curtains. I made them over 25 years ago in sewing class. my daughter and I went to. I made these two bag holders too to match, but we don't have plastic bags anymore. I made these here pot holders too, all the same material, and I'm still using all of them, and I will too. I will too until the day that they drop off the windows. Okay, friends, I'm just silly now. I'm tired. It's almost 25 to 2, and this has been going on now for, oh my heavens, an hour and 46 minutes. So I have to go to the little girl's room and see if I can have a rest, a little nap. See you in the next one, Lord willing. Thank you, everyone. Bless you all.